this is gonna come off very, very, very brash. And I'm all right with it being brash, but it needs to be said because I feel like a lot of people just don't fucking say it. And when I say people don't say it, they do, but they do it in this very aggressive and like, or even passive aggressive way that like really doesn't get the point across and just makes them sound salty. So I'm going to fill in a little bit of the gaps, but like I'm just going to say something, explain it for a little bit and then cut it off there because I'm tired of giving or laying the groundwork for my point if you're not even going to listen to the point anyway or the groundwork of how I got there. If you are on social media, I hate to tell you this, but the world does not fucking revolve around you. And no one knows what's going through your head. No one cares what's going through your head. Y'all be sitting there on these threads explaining your life away. And you're talking to ignorant people. You're talking to people who don't Google shit. You're talking to people who literally believe whatever comes out of the National Enquirer. Like, you're talking to people who believe in Jewish space lasers and demon sperm. Like, you are just as much of a problem as they are. Because for some reason, your ego, you don't know how to talk to people. I'm begging you, touch grass. You have lived in this bubble of everyone thinking that you are hot shit for so fucking long that I really genuinely think you have deluded yourself into thinking that whenever you hop on a thread, the thread is about you. The thread is there, the thread is you, and everything you're saying is correct. You are fucking stupid. You only missed an I. It's Inquirer, but you said everything else right. At least I think. I also can't spell. Anyway, you. Oh my God, you irritate me so much. You make all these, like, I could really go on about how y'all treat social media. You like, we all know that like shit be going really bad for people and they post on social media to make themselves feel better. We know that that's a thing. And I'm okay with like the self-congratulations on achievements, feeling better about yourself. But like when you make that your whole identity, or you make your identity a shit poster and you say to people, that's just what I do. I have opinions and I shit post. Like, I need you to understand that you are a fucking adult. You are not on MySpace. Why do I need to talk to you like you are a child? Like, that is annoying to me. Your whole identity, shit post. Bitch, you are 28. Fix something, get a job, fix something. You were on unemployment, use some of that money and invest in crypto. Like, do something else, please. I'm begging you. I understand a lot of us had our childhoods ripped away by 9/11, the financial crisis, this one, the pandemic. Everybody's literally lived in a perpetual state of motion ever since like we were born. I get that. But holy shit, your identity is so weak that everything you do is geared towards people having to like you or having to feed into your nonsensical bullshit. And it annoys me. It annoys me. It annoys me so fucking much, bro. I swear to God, because I will go down my feed and there be people who literally all day, oh, I look so great. Oh, I serve looks better than your ex ever could. Oh, I do this. Oh, I do that. Oh, this and that. And then, and then, late at night, I'm lonely. I need a man who treats me right. I need a woman. I need a girl who do this. I need a man who do that. And I'm like, where's your self energy right now? Where is any of that? Bro, I want to make this a small segment. I'm 4 minutes in because I'm just tired of it. I'm so tired of it. It's like when I started posting about politics more heavily than any other topic, there were people who were like, when did you become woke? Oh, you're just hopping on politics because it's a trend. I was in Model UN. I wrote essays to the president, Obama. Like, I've always been about this. I never had the resources to make it something bigger because I grew up poor. I don't pretend on social media that like my life is a blissful journey. I like literally, okay, let's take Twitch for example. I post my L's and I post my W's because I'm involving you in my life in a real-time capacity to build empathy with you. So the next time I make a journeyous step to post something or make a content or put my energy and time into something that I'm not getting paid for, you will enjoy it because you know where I'm coming from. Y'all get on these threads, y'all get on social media, and you act like everybody knows what's going on in your head. It's asinine to me. I don't understand the need to post every single because and I used to be like this. I swear to God, I used to be like this, and I know why, and that's why I'm so upset about it because I thought that I was doing it out of the pure trauma of just never having a household in which those achievements got celebrated by the household. You know, I live with my dad. There's issues there. I really need to get out of this house. Whatever. That's my personal shit. I don't go into that and delve into that on social media. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't need to know that. But some of y'all will go into it. And you'll put your personal drama out there. Oh, if you think like this, delete me. Or this person hit me up and said this. And if you stand for that, delete me. And the shit be a fucking weird meme or some shit. Just block them and move on. There is a line. There is a beautiful line between what you could be doing and what you are doing. And this is kind of just a conversation about, because I made it too broad in the last two sentences I was making because it was focused on one thing. It does not revolve around you. This world does not revolve around anybody. But y'all have this ego in your posts and you think that some people don't notice it because you're getting the likes, you're getting the love reacts, you're getting the care reacts. It's all great and gravy. But the more successful you seem, it should be where you should be posting less on social media because you shouldn't have the time if you're so successful. That's why I always say that shit. Like, oh, I make $100,000. Bitch, you on the same Facebook as me. So something went wrong between then and there. Something went wrong between then and there. Because I know people who make $500,000 a year. I know people who are sitting on millions. They do not post on social media. They don't even have the apps. They might log on to it for 30 minutes to an hour a day, if that. Hour or two per week. The rest of the time they grind it. Most of the people that you see who are content creators who post on social media, even they don't post as much as you do. But the world revolves around you. So consider this Papa Keese talking to you. You are not the epitome of knowledge. Now, I'm not saying that when you pop on a thread that it could be some ignorant bullshit and like you got to clear the slate. Like that's not what this is about. This is me trying to understand the essence of why you think I like, not me, but I have to say I because I'm the general I. See, even there, I have to lay groundwork because I understand that not everybody thinks like I think. So if I say a sentence out loud and it requires like the smallest amount of groundwork, yo, absolutely, sure. Like, okay, I will put in that groundwork. But why should I give a shit about your improvements on your body every 3 hours? Like, why should I, like, entertain your shit posts? People are dying in Palestine. And you, like, I'm not asking you to care about it. But, like, oh, I'm gonna just post a shitty meme. It's not how I feel. Oh, you see my social media and you don't know how I am in real life. You can't even separate those two. Like, if your entire identity on the internet is to be a shit poster at your old age, this is not to the young kids. You could throw your fucking life away for all I care. If you're 13 and you're a shit poster, keep going. Matter of fact, shit post right now. Like, I'm begging you, put the memes out there because we need them shits. We suck at making memes right now. But if you're 29, 34, 41, I'm a shit poster. Don't take my posts for real. I'm just stirring the pot. Suck my dick. Like, suck my dick. What are you doing? Where do you fall into this line here of my Facebook is my Facebook, and if you don't like it, you can delete me? Why don't you clean up your act? Bro, I don't want to be 35 still trying to grab the attention of people who see poo poo pee pee and laugh. Like, I'm sorry. That shit is funny when I say it out loud, but I'm saying it to a group of people and it's off color and it's funny. You being a shit poster talking about real issues because you genuinely do not care is not something I want to be around. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to make this a whole thing. We're in 10 minutes now. But like, you don't have the essence to make me care. And when I tell you I don't care, I'm not doing it because I'm like angry at your success at getting likes. I'm not angry or jealous at your social media moves and the number of followers you have. There's no point to it. I have a friend. Yeah, I hate saying this because it sounds like I'm clout chasing, but like I know these people, so I'm not gonna pretend I don't know them. You might have heard of him, Justin Wang. When I last met with Justin Wang, the majority of our conversations was me trying to figure out, like, how do you feel about, like, having grown as a content creator? Because I remember when you started, it wasn't like a super serious thing. It was like a vehicle to promote Jinx, which is his band. He literally has a YouTube channel that would be considered the master of shitposting, caring about the deepest, darkest tales of the internet. And even he knows not to say dumb shit or act like that's his identity. He's a cool person outside of that. He's got things to talk about. It could be the most mundane of things, but he can talk about them. Y'all can't do that. You don't have conversations with people in real life. Your whole identity is literally going outside with people. Like, I remember before the pandemic, I went outside. I watched a movie with a group of people, and half the time we were having conversations, they were speaking, and I stress this to death. They were speaking in literal fucking memes, like verbatim, word for word memes. Like, okay, cool, but I'm 27. Like, can we do something else? Can we have a conversation? Nobody says it's got to be fucking deep, but like, is that all you got? Here, look at my phone, bro. Look at this meme. Oh, that shit's mad funny. It reminds me of that time. I just had a great dinner with a friend of mine I haven't seen in over 3 years. And it was the funniest, deepest conversation I've had in a long ass time since this pandemic started. And it could have been considered a shitpost conversation for half of it. But you got something out, there was substance there. There were adults in the fucking room. And there was something there where it's like, that's funny. I wouldn't say that shit like in a group of people, but with you, I can fuck around with you and say some dumb shit like that. And we both laughed. And at the end of the day, it felt like, I got something out of meeting that person and having that conversation with them. If your identity is centered around, look how great I'm doing, or don't mind me, I'm just posting memes for the fuck of it, get a new identity, touch grass, see you later.